Good morning everyone. This is Sudhir Kumar, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmacognosy, ISF College of Pharmacy, Moga, Punjab. Today we will discuss regarding phytochemical screening of unorganized crude drug sample, that is acacia. Aim of the experiment is to perform phytochemical screening of given sample of acacia. Regarding requirement, glassware and chemicals required for this experiments are mentioned. So first we know about what is acacia and what are its pharmaceutical utilization. So acacia is an unorganized crude drug. It is a basically gummy exudate that is obtained from the medicinal plant Acacia senegal and Acacia arabica. This plant belongs to family Leguminosae, and this gummy exudate is unorganized crude drug which is used basically as pharmaceutical excipient. It is used as suspending agent in the formulation of suspensions. It is used as emulsifying agent in the stabilization of emulsions. It is used in the manufacturing of tablet dosage forms. So it is very necessary that raw material which is used as excipient should comply with the pharmacopoeial standards, and to detect the presence of adulterant phytochemical screening is carried out. So let us begin with the first identification test, that is reducing sugar test. In this test, we take 5 ml aqueous solution of the given sample of acacia, and to this 5 ml of sample of acacia, we add 1 ml of hydrochloric acid. On addition of hydrochloric acid, the sample mixture gets formed, and then we will cool this hydrolyzed solution. After cooling, we will add equal volume of phenyl A solution and phenyl B solution. After addition of this reagent, we will heat the reaction mixture on water bath, and on heating, the formation of red color precipitates of cuprous oxide will indicate the presence of reducing sugar in the given sample. So the next identification test for acacia is borax test. In this test, aqueous solution of acacia is used and borax powder is added to this aqueous solution of acacia. On addition of borax powder, the formation of stiff translucent mass will indicate that sample is pure. Next identification test is lead acetate test. In this test, aqueous solution of acacia is used, and to this sample, lead acetate solution is added. On addition of lead acetate solution, if there are no precipitates, this will indicate that absence of sulfate ions in the given sample of acacia, and the sample will be pure. Another test for the detection of tannins in the given sample of acacia is ferrichloride test. In this test, aqueous solution of acacia is used, and to this aqueous solution, few drops of aqueous solution of ferrichloride, 10% concentration is added. On addition of ferrichloride, if there is formation of bluish black color or greenish black pipity, that will indicate the presence of tannins. But if the sample is pure, there will be no bluish black coloration. Now, ferrichloride test for the given sample of acacia. To perform this test, we will take 5 ml of aqueous solution of acacia sample in a test tube, clean test tube. Then we will add freshly prepared 10% ferrichloride solution, few drops. On addition of few drops of ferrichloride, 10% aqueous solution in the test sample, we will check whether there is any coloration or not. So as we can see that on addition of ferrichloride, there is no bluish black coloration or any precipitation that is seen in the given test sample. So this indicates that the given drug sample does not contain tannins, and this sample comply with the pharmacopoeial standard. So the next test we will perform, that is lead acetate test. We will take 5 ml of test sample in a clean test tube, and to this test solution we will add lead acetate solution. On addition of lead acetate solution to the test sample, we will check whether there is any precipitation reaction seen or any precipitates which are produced at the bottom of test tube. So we can see that there is no precipitates are produced at the bottom of test sample in the test tube. So we can say that The sample does not contain any impurity or any sulfate ions, so this is confirmed with the lead acetate test. So next we will perform borax test. For this test we need borax powder and aqueous solution of acacia. We will take 5 ml aqueous solution of acacia in a clean test tube. Then we will add borax powder in this aqueous solution. On addition of borax powder, we will see that stiff translucent mass that indicates the presence of mucilation of stiff translucent mass in the test sample will conclude that the given sample may be acacia. Now we will perform test for reducing sugar in given sample of acacia. We will take 5 ml of aqueous solution of given sample of acacia and hydrolyze this sample with 1 ml of HCl. On addition of HCl, the temperature of the reaction mixture will be raised. So we will place this test tube in ice cold water for cooling purpose for a while. After cooling, we will add equal volume of phthalate A and phthalate B solution. First we will add phthalate A, approx 2 ml. Then we will add phthalate B in same quantity. Gently shake the mixture. Now we will heat this test tube on a water bath. After heating for few minutes, we can see the formation of red color PPT at the bottom of the test tube will indicate the presence of reducing sugar in given sample of acacia. So in today's experiment, we have performed phytochemical screening of given sample of acacia. Thank you.